This is the Xerox C235, and Xerox claims it's the laser MFP that finally delivers high-quality color printing without draining your wallet. But after spending a couple of weeks with it in my home office, I found out there are some things they don't tell you in the marketing. In fact, it might be perfect for some people and not ideal for others. Stick around, because by the end, I'll tell you whether this is worth your hard-earned cash. Xerox C235 laser printer product overview. So what exactly are we looking at? The Xerox C235, variants C235 and C235/DNI, or WD in some markets, is a color laser all-in-one printer. Print, scan, copy, and fax, depending on model. It's made by Xerox, obviously, released in its current form more recently in 2024-2025 for the US market. It's aimed squarely at home offices, small businesses, even work groups that don't want to deal with inkjet headaches, but still want good color output, relatively fast prints, and a solid mix of connectivity and features. Xerox C235 laser printer performance. Okay, specs are one thing, but how does it actually perform? I use this printer for everything. Daily documents, mixed media with graphics, a handful of photo-ish prints, scanning stacks of double-side handouts, the works. Speed? Rated for up to 24 pages per minute for both color and black, which held up pretty well in real use for simple text and business graphics. It's noticeably faster than most inkjets doing full color work, especially when you queue up a job. Scan copy? Scanning from the flatbed or via the ADF is solid. Clarity is good in well-lit documents. Darker shades, deep blacks, shadows, lose subtle detail, that's a limitation. Also, there's no duplex scan, meaning to scan both sides of a double-sided page, you have to manually flip. Everyday work? It handled mixed jobs well, text plus graphics, waiting minimal time. Photo quality isn't going to rival a dedicated photo printer, obviously. Colors are vibrant, edges clean, but finer gradations show the limits of 600 by 600 DPI resolution. Features and tech. Let's talk about what makes this thing stand out and what features you'll actually use. Automatic two-sided printing. Duplex. What it is, it prints on both sides of the paper automatically. Why you care, saves paper and time. You don't have to manually flip pages in order to do double-sided documents, which is a big help for reports and handouts. Auto document feeder, ADF, plus multifunction capabilities. What it is, 50-sheet ADF plus flatbed scanning, copying, and faxing in some versions. Why you care? If you're doing batches of scanning, say converting stacks of documents to digital, or copying multi-page stuff, ADF speeds things up. Fax or scan from the tray versus flatbed when you're multitasking. Mobile and network connectivity. What it includes? Wi-Fi, 802.11b/g/n, Ethernet, USB, plus support for AirPrint, Mopria, Wi-Fi Direct. Why you care? Print from your phone, tablet, or multiple PCs without cables. Useful if you have several devices or if someone prints occasionally from their phone or Chromebook. Security and eco features. What it includes? A decent security stack, certificate management, firmware update signing, port filtering, plus sustainability credentials, EPAT, Energy Star, Xerox Recycling. Why you care? Data protection matters. Even printers get hacked. Also, lower energy usage and recyclable supplies are nice if you care about environmental impact. Design and build. Let's talk aesthetics and physical feel. Look and size. It's compact for a laser MFP. Measurements are around 16.2 by 15.5 by 13.6 inches and weighed about 42.7 pounds, approximately 19.4 kilograms. It doesn't dominate a desk, but it's not ultralight either. Materials and feel. Mostly plastic shell, but build quality is solid. The paper tray mechanisms, paper feed feel sturdy. The buttons and touchscreen feel responsive. The 7-inch color touchscreen is crisp, easy to use. Noise or ergonomics. Not whisper quiet. Some users report a hum or grinding noise during certain operations. Paper handling works well. Paper tray capacity is 250 sheets, which is decent, though no expandable trays. Pros. Solid print quality for text and color graphics. Sharp, vibrant output in everyday use. Strong feature set for the price. Duplex printing, ADF, wireless and Ethernet, multifunction capabilities, compact and usable design, decent paper capacity, useful touchscreen, good network and mobile printing, security and good sustainability credentials. Cons. Setup toner is very limited, approximately 500 pages, early replacement needed. Cost per page for color is higher than the cheapest options, inkjets or lasers with high yield toners. No automatic duplex scanning, no 5G Wi-Fi, limited tray expandability. Final verdict. If you're a small business, home office, or work group that prints regularly, especially mixed content, color graphics, documents, flyers, but not heavy photo work, this is a solid pick. You get professional-looking color, faster performance than most inkjets, and features like ADF and duplex printing that make daily tasks easier. The connectivity and security are pluses if you share this in a multi-device environment. However, if you print a lot of high-volume color photos, or you need ultra-fine detail, or you want every possible premium feature,